I'm Jane Lee, and I'm the course director for the undergraduate degree in Fine Art at Central St Martin's. I first met Brian Williams from Chapter Hotels at one of our degree shows, and at that time he was interested in beginning a contemporary collection for a new hotel project. It's a wonderful thing to have a collection, a contemporary art collection in a hotel where people can spend a few days and can get to know the collection in a domestic environment and, can become friends with it in a sense, can actually learn from it and enjoy it in a similar way to the way they would if they owned works of art. I think for the expert it's quite an interesting choice. It's not something which is led by the market. That would be seen immediately. It's not a collection which is random in a sense, randomly fashionable. But I think that an art critic who went into that collection would recognize that there is a particular insider view. We agreed to create a core that holds the whole collection up. First, a core of works by well-established artists like Mario Rossi and John Hooper and Joel Tomlin, and of course the sculptures of Irene Gunston. I think that the print portfolios are something that the critics would recognise their place in the collection in terms of the building of a collection. Particularly the second Byam Shaw set, the Bugs set, and Matt's Gallery print portfolios are in a sense a must for this kind of collection. And the work that Andrew Watson did and Shelley Rose with our students produced some very, very fine images and some quite exciting and novel things. I think there are some interesting juxtapositions as well for a critic. I think the juxtaposition of John Hooper's painting with Jane Harris's painting, for instance, is very interesting, particularly the surface qualities of the work and their attitude to colour, to colour saturation, colour density. The collection has been chosen and hung in such a way that no one need be shown around. It's a collection that's meant to be welcoming, generous, meant to be something which can be intelligible. And I think that in itself makes it special. I think that if you choose very carefully, you can make your collection resound with people's understanding of the great names in contemporary art and modern art, and that's what we did.